Pwede naman sabihin mo sa akin, ano?
Okay.
Okay.
Crazy Talks with Wise People. Thank you so much for watching and thank you for being with us again. We have a very special episode for today because we have a very special guest. He's imported from the Republic of the Philippines. Very esteemed, one of the top-notch political vloggers in the Philippines. And not only a vlogger, but he's got a lot of credentials, a string of credentials attached to his name. He is no other than a baron of class 1983 in the Philippine Military Academy in the Philippines. Philippine Military Academy is a counterpart of one of the best schools, of West Point, maybe in the USA. Well, he's not only from the PMA, he also studied at Asian Institute of Management, as we all know. AIM is one of those very respected universities or schools for management in the whole of Asia. That is located in the Philippines too. And it is where our guest for today had studied his MBA or Master's in Business Administration. He is also a PhD candidate at International Academy for Business and Economics, majoring in business and economics. He also studied abroad, like in Hawaii. He was trained in biological, nuclear, and chemical weapon defense. He was also trained as a ranger in Georgia, USA. Without further ado, here at Crazy Talks with Wise People. And our episode for today is focused on rating Vice President Sara Duterte. Her performance based on the 21 irrefutable laws of leadership by John Maxwell. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we are so proud and happy that this very busy person had allotted time for us today. So please stay put, stay tuned, listen very carefully because this person will enlighten you not only because he's going to rate the vice president based on the 21 irrefutable laws of leadership, and these 21 irrefutable laws of leadership must be what you should be looking in every government official that you're going to vote for in 2025 election in the Philippines. So here you go, sir. Warm welcome, Colonel Dado Enrique. Sir.
Hello, good evening. Good evening. Good morning, Dr. Mary Angela. Did I get it right, no?
Yes po.
Good evening to all the viewers, listeners, followers. Magandang gabi sa inyo lahat. Good evening, everyone. I hope you're all doing fine. Go.
Go
Back
na.
to you.
All right, go. Okay. So the very first we have to stress that the very first qualification of a leader is number one, based on the 21 irrefutable, meaning you cannot refute it. These are the basic characteristics of a leader. Number one is character. What do you think of VP's character, um, sir?
Again, what I said in
Scale, sorry,
the
scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the
1 to
highest.
10.
What is your rating po?
Uh, BBM dati, I said
Four.
the highest that can give Bongbong, no?
Yeah,
President Marcos before. I said that it's hard to rate because it's still 2 years, no?
yeah,
2 years out of the 6 years. The
yeah,
same with the VP Sara. But very lately, Sara Duterte, our VP, showed a lot of character when she stood up against the congressman. It's a display of who she really was, no? Before her candidacy as a vice president, we all heard about her trying to defend all those people who were being thrown out of their homes,
yeah, yeah,
being demolished, no, in their houses.
yeah.
So she stopped the sheriff. no? Box the sheriff. What kind of lady, no?
Yeah.
She's a top one. But in Congress, when everybody's being bullied by our congressmen, there she was. She stood up, and the congressman cannot do anything about it. She attended Congress, and it was just her, not her people. She protected her people,
Yeah.
and for me, that's the mark of a good leader. The mark of so from the time she became a vice president, she's always there when the country, our people needed her. When you see
Yeah.
floods, you see landslides, when the soldiers died, she's there. She's there. She's
Yeah.
visible,
Mm.
more visible than the president. And she
Oh.
offered help, assistance. She's the people always feel her presence.
Mm.
Even not physically, the concern, the people feel her. So I'm giving her a good score around not that perfect.
Yeah.
Less 4 years to go. I'll be giving her an 8.5. 8.5.
Wow. That's way above average. Okay. 8.5 for character. All right. And yeah, I think one mark of a leader is that he's not pushed around. Um, she knows I think she's got wisdom. I think that's what her character is. She's got wisdom on what she has to do in a given situation. She is undisturbed, unperturbed with all these intrigues left and right, with all the arrows being hurled onto her. I think she carries herself with very high confidence, right? I think that's what I see in her. She doesn't stammer. She's straightforward. I think that's what her character is. She's straightforward. And I don't think she's a politician. I think she's more of who she is. She's not a man or woman pleaser. She does what is right. I'm not sure if I'm
Yeah,
right. Am I?
yeah, you're right.
um,
She
all
stands
right.
up for what is the truth, no? Justice. She's a good person. The way she handles herself, any person could see through her if you're looking at her, the way she carries herself.
Mm.
You'll really be in awe that she would really make a good president if ever she gets the chance to be one. She'll make a good one
Yeah,
compared to
yeah,
others, no?
yeah. Given
But the
more,
making.
I think so. I mean, I think she doesn't role play. A role player is someone who's like an actor. Good, in Tagalog, we call it doble cara. I don't think she is like that. I think she's very straightforward, matter of factly, and like what I've said, not a politician. But she's a very good government official, but not a politician. But
She's a human being.
she is a human being, a
She's a
real.
true-blooded Filipino.
Yeah, I
She
think
knows.
so too. Yeah.
She understands the
Yes.
Filipino.
Who understands the Filipino. Good. Thank you so much. How about her charisma, sir? Oh yeah, I do you believe in this rating? There's a survey. I think the latest survey um indicates that she's got the highest trust rating of 61% and the highest trust rating of 60% as compared to the president who only got about 50% in uh, both criteria. I don't know. Tell us, sir.
Uh, Whether it's still going up or it's hovering on that same average, or it goes down by 1 or 2 points, she's there. She the Filipino people like her,
Mm.
no? And she has nothing to prove pa nga eh. It's the president who should prove, and all these people.
So what about her
Uh,
charisma?
Kasi sa her charisma, all the more. Ang maganda she's very um, she she draws attention. She draws attention. she keeps you pegged to what she's doing.
Yeah.
She attracts sympathy. That's why, ano maganda rin score niya dyan. Magalit. The husband might get jealous.
Hindi naman. Trabaho lang. Ako naman, I can
Trabaho lang.
confirm.
I'll
Yeah.
give her, sige, an 8.5 din. I'll give her an 8.5.
Yeah.
May charisma siya. She has
Yeah.
charisma.
Sir, just to ask, because she's good looking, well, undeniably, she's really good looking. Does it add to her charisma, like physical appearance? Does physical appearance add to a person's charisma?
Not only the beauty, not only the beauty. She really looks good. She doesn't have to arrange her face so much, just like the
Yeah.
other politicians. Put
Yeah.
all these markings on
Yeah,
on
she
their
doesn't need to, she just needs a
uh,
little enhancement, like maybe a little
uh,
lipstick to look more
uh,
professional. But, you know, as it is, she's
she
really
looks
good looking and stunning. Yeah.
she
Mm,
looks natural. The way
yeah.
she dressed, the
Yeah.
her face is beautiful.
Mm.
But it's more than that. When I give her yung charisma, she exudes so much
Charisma,
power, so much
power. Yeah.
attention drawing. She
Yeah.
exudes so much that anyone will sympathize with her except her enemies, no? You see the enemies,
Right.
they even recognize her, the power inside her, the power that she emits.
Yeah.
Kumbaga sa to them, the enemy, she's toxic. She's
Yeah.
danger, danger, danger sign, danger sign.
That's why she has
She's
to be eliminated by the
uh,
enemies, right? The
when
enemies
you look at
desire to
her, it's
eliminate
not
him.
only the beauty, it's
Mm.
also the brain. The
My
brain.
God,
It's also
brains.
the
Yeah.
heart.
Mm.
So she has everything
She's got
Na
everything.
and all she has to do now, right now, all she has to do is to accept the clamor of the Filipino people. Yun lang ang kinakailangan niyang gawin. Because
Uh-huh.
she can sleep tonight, still the vice president. She can wake up tomorrow, still the vice president.
Mm-mm.
And when that time comes, when she says na, okay, it's time to lead the country, then the people will be so happy.
Yeah.
Because will I think she will be better than the father. I
Yeah.
think she will, given the right advice, given the right people around her, performing people around her, she'll do better.
Yeah, the better
How I
people
look at
who
it.
should be leading a country now are those of her age bracket. I think she's a millennial. And to have a
43.
millennial leader is something else.
Oh, she's not Antigo. She's still may asim.
She's
Very
not
fresh.
trapo. She's not trapo.
Oh, she's not
Yeah.
trapo.
Mm.
That's why she's a breath of fresh politics, no?
Yes, very, very. Yeah.
And the country needs that so badly.
Mm.
We need her
Young
character,
blood.
her
We need young
charisma, her
blood.
intelligence,
Mm.
everything.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
she appears as somebody who would get things done.
Mm.
So kunyari, people of the Philippines, those listening, no, and
Mm.
even our foreign counterparts,
Yeah.
you want to see the Philippines to crawl out of the quicksand of
Mm.
being a third world country.
Yeah.
Sarah is the person. Sarah is the chance for us to be like Singapore, be like all the other countries who are doing well. Because Sarah, I believe, ako lang naman, my opinion,
Yeah.
I believe can get things done.
I think so
She
too,
can
and I
get things
agree with
done.
you. I think so too because she's a millennial and she's trained in a different way. And yeah, she's a breath of fresh air. Yeah, I think I agree with you. She's very charismatic as well. Well, my window to the Philippines is, YouTube, social media, because she is seldom covered by the mainstream media, except lately when she's given a chance to speak. And I see her to be very charismatic. But let's now move on. It's not only charisma that propels a person to be an iconic leader, it is also commitment. Sir, how committed is he to her task as the vice president, second highest executive of the land?
She's yung a public servant in the real sense of being a public servant.
Ah,
Ang bait ko naman sa kanya, no? Hindi talaga, she's one of a kind eh. If for example, 119 million Filipinos, if for every 1 million there would be a leader, you have 119 potential leaders out of 119 million Filipinos. Maybe
yeah.
isa ka doon, maybe isa ako doon.
Yes,
But
opo.
for the whole 1 billion people, there's only one Sara Duterte. And
Yeah,
our population is not even enough to produce one Sara Duterte. We're
yeah,
only producing a tenth of her. Kaya nga,
yeah.
this kind of people, they come once in a lifetime.
You're
Once
right.
in a lifetime.
Yeah.
So, she's she's that kind of politician. I won't even call her a politician eh. She's that kind of a
She's a
leader.
government leader.
Uh, uh, she's that kind of a leader, a Filipino who feels the Filipino. She knows the
Right.
she knows the problem, she feels the pain, and she wants to do something about it.
You're right.
And no, that's how committed she is. You
Right.
you look at her how she performed in the Department of Education and the vice presidency for only 2 years. And the polls are the ones, the Filipinos are the ones answering the polls.
Yeah.
It's not the iba,
Yeah.
not a foreigner. It's the Filipino people.
You're
That
right.
means the polls are indicators na she's doing well.
She's
Kaya
doing well.
na-maintain niya yung ano niya, yung performance niya na
Mm.
maganda kasi she's that committed. She goes back and forth all over the country just to be here, just to be there, to be with the people, to feel the pain with the people.
Yeah.
Yung
Empathy. She's got
translate nandun
empathy.
siya.
Yeah.
Kaya ang galing niya.
And
She's
she
that
can
committed.
blend well. She can blend well with everybody in the country.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's not a hypocrite. When whatever she does, whatever she says, whatever she's whatever the activity, whether performing her duties as a secretary dati sa education and then now as uh, uh, a vice president,
Yeah.
walang bahid ng hypocrisy. There's no
Right.
hypocritical ek-ek.
We can
She's
we can
to the person.
yeah, we can
Very
claim we can
very honest.
yeah.
She's a leader who's very honest. Ang bait-bait ko masyado sa
Yeah,
kanya. I bet you give her
I think the best word for that is she's a whole person. She's a whole person. She does
I'll
not
give her a 9.
she does not
I'll give her a 9 for
segregate
commitment.
her persona as a vice president from being a mother, from being a wife. That's who she is. She's who she is inside and outside her home. So there's no role
I'm
playing,
I'm
there's no
giving her a 9,
acting. She's
Doctora, for
authentic. Yeah.
commitment.
So what is
I'm
her
giving her a 9.
commitment?
9. I'm
9.
giving her a 9
Wow.
commitment.
Okay.
She's
Well,
everything.
yeah.
She's everything all the others in this administration
Mm.
is not doing. So if she is a 9, all the rest, they're scoring so way low.
Mm.
Because they're not doing the way she's doing it. And she is
Yeah.
perfect example of what a government servant should be.
Right.
And if
to
I
think
will be
that,
a government servant, I
yeah,
would just her lead. I will just follow
Right.
her the way she's
Yeah.
doing it.
yeah.
She's a good guy.
Yeah.
Someone to emulate, no? Okay, let's
All
proceed.
right. So that you okay, so you rated her 9. I think the whole country agrees with you. Oh, well, of course, of those 61 or 75 or 81% who voted for her, yes, they'll agree with you. And I agree with you too. I mean, the way I'm seeing it, through my window on social media and a little bit of mass media now that she's being featured, I can see it. She's very authentic. And all right, so it's the best way to impart one's character, charisma, commitment is by communicating with people. How do you rate her communication style?
Communication, she lacks in the first 2 years, She's been silent when people are clamoring already. I'll be giving her around
Ah,
6. She
6.
still needs to improve on how she communicates to the people yung what she really
What she
yung
really
what she
wants. Mm.
wants. But kasi uh, there has been a
Communicating her vision. Did she communicate? Is she continuing on with the vision that that she promised, or that she told us all, the platform that she told us all prior to the election or during the election campaign?
the problem is she remains silent because she's so protocol bound. That's how I look at it. She's so
Ah,
respectful of BBM, the president.
BBM, yeah.
Ayaw niyang sapawan eh. She knows na kaya niyang sapawan. She knows that she can ano tawag doon? Beat the
Can
president when
overshadow. She can overshadow the
overshadow. Correct, that's
president.
the right word.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah,
Overshadow the president. If it's a two-way race, she's
yeah,
winning. Ang laki ng
yeah,
lamang.
yeah,
And she doesn't want to do that. That's the
yeah,
beauty. That's the good part there. Even if I give her a 6 because she's been silent, she's she's so she's so protective of the president pa nga
yeah,
na not to overshadow the president. Kaya nga she's been silent. That's why
yeah.
okay na yung 6. But if she does start stand on her shoes na, okay, let's stop this. And then she will be able to communicate. And sigurado yon. Right now, I believe the people know what she stands for. Right now, I think na she really wants to stop all this nonsense
Yeah,
that's happening in the country. All the bickerings, all she even said there's a lot of problems, etc., etc. No,
yeah,
uh, she needs to be more precise.
yeah,
She needs to be more precise. Ano ba
yeah,
talaga, Inday Sara?
yeah.
Saan ka ba talaga, Inday Sara? The people are waiting. Many are going to. There are some going to rallies. Many are calling for her to stand up, but ayaw pa niya. So
Yeah.
hindi natin alam. So bakit hindi natin alam? So yun yung dapat ipabatid niya. That is how. I'm sorry. I'm
Right.
speaking Tagalog.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah.
Bakit? Why is it? What is it that more important that she has
She has to be
to
transparent.
communicate with the
Yeah.
people?
She has to
Why?
be
Why? Why?
transparent.
Why?
Yeah.
You know that there's a question
Yeah.
about the president taking drugs. Whether it's true or not,
Yeah.
we want to hear Sara Duterte, the vice president, say, Mr. President, there's something wrong with you taking drugs, your image, and you better
Yeah.
check it. So why don't you submit yourself to a hair follicle drug test? So that to clear your name, because
But
the people deserve. But when
sir,
he,
I think VP stood her ground when she announced that she will undergo a follicle test herself. I think that is an indirect statement of saying like, okay, I am undergoing, you should also undergo.
kaya nga you see what I mean?
Mm,
Uh, she is still protective. She's
yeah,
still vice president. She knows kung saan siya lalagay
yeah.
her
And
place.
I think
She's the vice
that's a
president.
part
Until
of character.
something happens to the
Yeah,
president, then she is the vice president. Ayaw
yeah,
niyang tapawan ang presidente. Kaya
yeah,
nga, indirect. Indirect.
yeah,
It could have been, Mr. President, may I advise you, you take a hair follicle drug test. Oh, pwede mo naman sabihin yun as vice president eh. Pero ayaw niyang gawin because protocol nga eh. Nandoon yung respeto not only to the OP but do sa tao. Kasi
yeah, to the
ka-unity mo yun.
person. Right.
Pero
But they're not
imbes
anymore.
na you
But
take it
she
negatively,
already made it public that Uniteam has already been ruined and they're not anymore a unit team. But still, in the government, they're a team because she is a vice president of a president.
uh,
very complicated issue, isn't it? But yeah,
Anyway,
so what is her
ako,
competence? What is her competence? How competent is she as a vice
okay,
president?
she's very confident to run the country.
Competent. Ah, oh, okay. Can she run the country?
Yes, she can. Better than BBM, I can say. Better than BBM.
Ah,
Because,
okay.
ano being a leader of the country, hindi ka naman kinakailangan ganung, you don't have to be that well-rounded o kaya ganung
Yeah.
kagaling,
Mm-mm.
no?
Mm-mm.
Ang daming Pilipino. There's so many people qualified. All you have
Right.
to do is find the right people, put them in place, and then supervise them to
Right.
perform
Correct.
better.
Correct.
To
Correct.
be
Correct.
to
Yes.
be
Yes.
to serve the people. If
Yeah.
I am a good
Mm.
leader, you find the right leaders
Yeah.
under you, and you supervise them, and everything will run, and the Filipino people will have a good time.
Right.
The country will move forward. Is
Mm.
she competent? Yes, she's very confident because she's been in position of being a mayor for two
Yeah.
consecutive terms.
Mm.
She ran a department for
Yeah.
almost 2 years.
Right.
She is consistent na top government official. She is the vice president and she has been around. She has been around. She knows the problem better than the president. The president keeps on saying, like this, like that, like that. There are so many,
Yeah.
but
And
he doesn't address the problem.
yeah.
But VP Sara, you see the the innocent looking na performing at the same time. Yung very honest walang kaplastikan
Yeah.
Diretso,
She's
trabaho lang.
holistic. She's holistic. Very
Oh,
holistic. Very whole.
kayang-kaya. That's
Yeah.
why I keep on saying sa kayang-kaya mo yan. Huwag kang maybe you develop the confidence
Yeah.
na kaya mo. Or pwede siguro gumising ka na isang araw na okay, I'll be the leader now. Yung ganun ba? Patay si BBM doon. Tanggal
Yeah.
siya. Kasi she has 32 million followers ng
Yeah.
botante.
Yeah.
As against yung 31 million ni BBM, who said,
But
a lot of them are
BBM's
saying,
31 million,
nabudol kami.
maybe 15 million of
Nabudol
that
kami.
from Sarah, right?
So, it's just a matter of waking up one day, Sarah waking up one day and then saying, okay, I'll take the responsibility head on. But in confidence level, kayang-kaya niya yan. Kayang-kaya
Yeah,
niya.
I think so,
She
yeah.
grew up her advantage is she grew up in a family where the dad became mayor for so many years. All that expertise, all that yung mapag-usapan, etc. na and then naging presidente pa yung tatay niya.
Yeah.
She has a president father. Compared to BBM. Now BBM also had a president father. No?
Yeah.
But you have two people, two leaders, Bongbong Marcos, Sara Duterte, both having the advantage of having a father for president. What's the difference? She has character. She knows how to relate with the Filipino people.
Right.
When Bongbong Marcos had the opportunity to address problems of the country, he goes partying. He's in a party. While Sara Duterte, she goes there, flies there, and then address the problem. Be with the people. She helps the people. You see, kitang-kita mo, she's capable of running the country. Anyone, a leader who understands the Filipino people, the subjects, the people, the reason being for your position, then you are ready. Because you understand the people. You are concerned with them. You are able to bleed with them, eat with them, yung ganun ba? And then you share their yung sentiments nila.
Yeah, you
She's ready.
empathize with them.
The problem lang talaga is when she will say, I am ready.
So
Kitang-kita
you
she's
think
ready.
she's not ready to be the president? But as a president, please rate her competence as a vice president.
She's very competent. She's very competent.
What's your rating?
She's doing well as a vice president. Wala pa ako rating, no?
Yeah.
9.
Nine.
9.
Wow, very competent indeed. All right.
Very
Yeah.
competent.
Okay. So not only competence, how about her courage? Because a leader must be courageous. What do you think of her courage? In making decisions, especially for the Filipino
That
people.
you uh nakakadalawang taon pa lang, may 4 years to go pa, but
Yeah.
you would see the courage right there, as a display in the Congress hearing, congressional hearing.
I saw that. I watched that. And
I'm
I was
giving her a 10.
laughing.
I'm
I
giving
was
her a 10.
laughing.
She has courage. But, ibang klase yun.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm giving her a 10. Eh, ako nga mismo no? I wouldn't sit there and then I'll be the one to terrorize Congress.
And
To
all these
give them a
Congress
headache.
people thought they can terrorize her. And even when she sat
Yeah,
in the Senate with,
she
who's that
can,
woman, the mestiza
she
woman who
can
was like,
overturn.
who's that
She can
woman?
overturn an activity to her favor.
Yeah.
She ends up the victor.
And
The
who's
whole
this,
institution pahiya. The whole institution. And
and,
ang
and,
mas
and,
nakakatawa dyan,
yeah,
yung mga tao, kumampi
yeah,
pa sa kanya.
yeah, you're
And
right.
then ang nabatikos, yung Congress. And the people are saying, shut down Congress. That's the,
No,
that's the ano.
I was watching all along and I was following the coverage of and even her guesting in the Senate when she was grilled by this who's that woman? Who's that woman? An old woman who's got
Ontiveros.
thick,
Ontiveros.
yeah, very thick makeup.
Yeah,
Who's that?
Ontiveros.
Honta. I see her. I think some call Honta virus or I don't know. Whatever.
Ontivirus. That's how they call her.
Well, I don't know. So I was thinking like, what is her real name? I mean, because people call her by different names though. So yeah, when she spoke, people thought like it was her answer was kind of off. But I think, given that situation when her integrity is being questioned, she had something, to say about the integrity of this person who's trying to question her integrity as well. So yeah, that was very courageous feat. And I think, leaders, I think we've already mentioned that leaders must be courageous, really, to take position, to take their right
She's
stand.
doing better than our generals.
All right. Why so?
Because the generals are many generals are silent. They're not even making a comment on what's happening in the country. They choose
But
to be
because their
silent.
jobs are at stake, and if they lose their jobs, they will not have food on
No,
their
I mean the
table.
retired generals.
Ah,
Even the active generals, they can take a position. They can even sacrifice their career. And
ah,
depende yan kanya-kanyang karakter yan.
yeah.
But I will be coming out with a vlog na I'm going to give advice to all of them, all the active generals, all the officers and men of the AFP, PNP, and all the retired ones. Because uh, when it comes to to loyalty, when you're talking of loyalty, PMA talks of courage, integrity, and loyalty. Our
Yeah.
motto, no?
Mm.
Ingrained to us in 4 years time sa academy. And from the time we're lieutenants to the time you reach retirement, yun yung ano mo, plus yung class motto mo. You live with your class motto. The thing is, yung loyalty mo to one person should end when you're talking about loyalty to people and country. Loyalty to the Constitution, to the people, to the Republic of the Philippines. Loyalty to one person as commander-in-chief or a few people related to the commander-in-chief should end when they are not aligned with your loyalty to the Constitution, the people of the Republic, and to the country as a whole. So
You've
if
been
you
saying
see,
that all your vlogs. That has
now,
been one of your
that's
flagship topics in
trailer lang
all
yun,
your
trailer with
vlogs.
you. Trailer. You heard it first. You heard it first
Yeah,
in your vlog.
yeah.
So, hindi na pwedeng tawaran yun no matter, even if he's commander-in-chief. Why? So what? If you're the commander-in-chief, and you can sacrifice your career because uh, you're doing something right. You have to discern what is right and wrong. What is good for the country, what's good for the people. And hindi pwedeng yung, sinalpakan ka ng pera, ng posisyon, and promises. Hindi pwede yon. You should be, pro people talaga, yung para sa bansa. Why? Because once upon a time, bata ka pa, 22, 17, 18, pumasok ka sa academy. Sinagot ka na ng taong bayan. People's taxes paid for your education, 4 years in the academy.
Correct.
And then, from being a lieutenant, dire-commission ka, hanggang sa ma-retire ka, hanggang sa mag-pension ka, bayad ng taong bayan yon.
So
And
you're
then here
calling
ka,
on you're calling on your fellow alumnus,
alumni,
right? Yeah.
Yeah. Retired and active. No?
Retired and
I'm going
active
to blog about it.
And this includes Trillanes, right? And this includes
even
Bulasan,
Trillanes.
and this includes
Even
Trillanes.
We have demarcation lines all over between classes, upper class, underclassmen, classmates, no? And then our rank, where we came from, branch of service. But there's one common ground. That's yung came from a school, courage, integrity, loyalty. Even the OCS, Officer Candidate School, even the reserve commissioned officers, the direct commissioned officers, no, yung mga integrity tsaka mga reservists. We have one thing in common. We became officers and men, pati mga sundalo. May stamp of nandun na yung courage, integrity, loyalty, honor system. We do not lie, we cheat, steal, we do not do that, nor tolerate. Once upon a time nang ganon. And then sinagot ng taong bayan lahat ng training namin, schooling namin, even abroad. Tapos noon, from the time ng tiniente hanggang you get retired, meron kang sagot ka ng taong bayan hanggang sa pension mo. And here comes one person. You have to be loyal to that person, Commander-in-Chief. And he doesn't even empathize with the people. He doesn't even know how to lead the people. And you're going to be loyal to that person? No. You have to be loyal to the people of the Republic of the Philippines. Hindi pwedeng loyalty to one person. Loyalty is about the whole nation, the whole country, the whole people. The reason being why we have a president, why we have a country called Philippines, why we have a government called Republic of the Philippines. Bakit ka mag-aano sa isang tao lang? Sa isang Speaker of the House o sa isang asawa ng presidente? You give them respect, yes. But the moment they corrupt the institution, the moment they do not follow the ideals, the vision of the people enshrined in our Constitution, you shouldn't be loyal to these people because they themselves are violating the Constitution.
Yeah.
Dami ko sasabihin, pero balik tayo kay Inday Sara.
How about her courage po? 10? All right, that's your rating for her 10.
Very courageous woman.
What is your rating for her courage?
Oh, somebody came. Someone's knocking. Okay.
You can open the door po. You can open.
My wife is opening the door.
What do you think is your rating for her courage?
Courage?
Yeah.
Yan, 10. 10 ang bibigay ko sa matapang talaga. Hindi mo mababawasan yan, matapang yan.
Oh, yes. Oh. I remember when she was still a mayor, she even boxed.
Yeah.
The police for demolishing the houses of the people, right?
Kaya, Doktora, if I will rate myself in terms of courage, I'll rate myself a 9. She has to be 10. Because hindi ko kaya yung ginagawa niya. Matapang pa sa akin yan. Binawasan na nga ng security yung tao eh. Anytime pwede she can be a target for assassination eh.
That was the rumor before, right? But she's so courageous, right? But anyways, okay, thank you. How about her discernment? How about her discernment between moral and immoral, good or bad? How about her discernment of the future? How about her discernment of people? Uh, Rate her discernment, her ability to discern situations, seasons, people, event.
Maganda rin yung kanyang ano eh. Maganda rin yung kanyang ano eh. Yung the way she looks at things, right or wrong, alam din niya eh. Marunong din eh.
Mm-hmm.
Kaya rin niyang sabihin na mali yung isang tao eh.
Yeah,
Okay, kunyari yung simple, no? Sabi, manggagamit.
yeah.
Kumakain siya ng
I mean,
mangga.
I think she knows
Oh.
how to do it in a tactful way. A
Oo,
tactful way,
subtle,
yeah.
in a subtle manner, no?
Mm-mm.
Ah, sige, bigyan ko siya 9.5. 9.5.
9.5 discernment. All right. Oh, this is like so opposite of what you gave our president last week. I mean, 2 weeks ago. How about her focus? Yeah, government officials, especially for our vice president, must have a top-notch focus in what she does. How about her focus, sir?
Ano, maganda rin yung focus niya. Pero may question lang ako, kailan ka tatayo? So I'll give her an 8.5.
8.5 for
Okay,
the
8.5.
focus. Kailan siya tatayo? Okay.
Ah,
Kailan siya tatayo? But sir, okay, just thinking out loud, forgive me if this is a wrong thinking that I have. I think she's just right. Acting that way and doing things that way because for now she's just the vice president. Maybe if she becomes president, then she will be pulling all the strings.
yes. And we will support her. I will support her as a citizen of this country.
Yeah.
I will even know. You know, ah, Inday Sara is the type of leader na you can give everything to her. Okay, okay, madam, you're in charge. Boom. And then I'll just sleep.
Yeah,
Okay na.
I think
Because
she's a
feel
doer,
safe.
right? Yeah, I think she's a
Yes, I
doer.
feel safe
Mm.
that pagka binigyan mo sa kanya yung trabaho, she's focused, she's hindi siya hipokrito,
I
meron
think
siyang
so, yeah.
commitment, may determination siya, she can discern what is right and wrong.
Yeah.
Like, for example, when a decision is masasakripisyo yung isang sector ng society,
Mm.
and then makikinabang yung buo na natitira na Pilipino. She
Right.
wouldn't right away do the decision. That's how
Yeah.
I look at her. She
Mm.
wouldn't right away jump into the decision
Yeah.
when it will be benefiting so many Filipinos.
Yeah.
Ang sa tingin, she would even step one mile further,
Uh-huh.
one step further para pwede ba nating magawa ng paraan para hindi para ma-cushion yung effect sa isang sektor. Ibang
Yeah.
klase, no?
Yeah, yeah,
Ibang
yeah.
klase.
Mm-mm.
Kung pwede, akayin mo lahat. Ganon siyang type na leader.
Yeah, yeah.
Ewan ko kung bakit ko siya nababasa ng ganon, pero ganon yung basa ko sa kanya eh.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
For
I think
example,
so.
yung squatter, ano? Yung dinedemolish dun sa Davao, di ba? Dapat naman talaga
She was
i-demolish
very
na.
young, right?
Yes,
She was
very
very
young.
young. Very young at
Oh,
that time. How old was she?
ah,
Is she like
babae pa,
38
di ba?
now? She must
No,
be
ang
28
tapang
at
eh.
that
Ang
time.
tapang kahit
28
perfect
years
sa
old.
Korean, sa matapang. Isipin mo, sheriff pa yun ha, sheriff. Imagine
Yeah.
that, oh. Ang ano ko, ah, kagaya nun, yung kinakailangan naman talagang ma-demolish kasi by laws natin, etc., no? Pero she wanted to find a way para maayos siya na madala mo yung yung tao para hindi kawawa. Magaling siya.
Yeah.
She will go out of her way. She has that concern sa tao na kung pwedeng akayin lahat, akayin niya. Magaling na leader yung ganon.
Mm-mm.
All 119 million Filipinos na pagkaganyan ng leader mo, makakatulog ka na membeng knowing na yung tatahakin ng leader mo yung gusto mo para sa bansa, yung gusto mo para sa mga anak mo. Compare mo kay BBM, hindi. worried ka eh. Ano na pupunta? Kasi ganun yung tanong ng mga Pilipino. Ano na yung pupuntahan ng ano natin, ng bansa natin?
Mm-mm.
Um, ano na, yung maano na yung droga. Laganap na yung droga, maraming nawawala, nakikidnap for body parts, no? Maraming krimen.
Yeah.
Kaya nga, tapos nakawa, nagbenta pa ng ginto. Diyos ko, ano ba yan? Paano na yun? Bakit nagbenta ng ginto? Ano yun? Ano explanation? Ang dami nang iniimbestigahan, pero yung pagbenta ng ginto, hindi na imbestigahan. Nasaan na
The
yung
mass
pera?
media is not carrying that story.
Ha?
I hadn't heard mass media carry that story.
Wala eh. Hindi, di ba? Wala eh. May kineri ba nila? Wala naman, di ba?
I
Ah,
hadn't seen.
nag-report yung BSP and then it's just that, the report that they sold the gold 25 tons, about 25 tons of gold. And then some experts are trying to claim that they are experts na kaya binenta because we are hedging. Kumikita tayo dahil sa tumataas yung ginto. Eh, Diyos ko, in a global war, considering na magkaroon ng yung predicament ng buong mundo, everyone else is trying to keep their gold,
Yeah,
trying to stockpile on gold.
yeah,
Because yung currency mo na papel, mawala ng value pagka
you're right.
nagkagulo-gulo.
Uh-uh.
And here we are, we're selling our gold. 145 tons. Binenta natin yung 25. Eh sasabihin, we're still safe, marami pa rin. Ay, kalokohan yun. Why are we selling? Tapos isa pa, meron tayong budget, 6 trillion na supposed to be na proposed. Ang kikitain lang natin is 4 trillion. So meron 2 point
Deficit
something
of
trillion na
2
gap.
point. Yeah,
Ano, hihiram na naman tayo.
yeah,
So total,
deficit.
after this administration is done, probably our debt is about 18 trillion.
Yeah,
Diyos ko, paano, saan tayo? And then, bebenta tayo ng ginto. Ay, nako. Na, sana kung binayaran yung utang eh. Sana kung it's used somewhere. Pero hindi, kung gagamitin lang sa election yon for both buying or whatever, ay, malaking problema. That's
are you
why,
saying, sir, that that there is no transparency from
yes,
the office of the president? I see.
yes,
Wow.
agree.
So why not VP Sarah say it? Because she's the alter ego supposed to be the president. If the president cannot do it, then why can't she? Why won't
That's why
she be answerable
hindi
for that?
ganun kataas ang grade ko sa kanya sa communication. 'Di ba?
Mm,
Yung direct, hindi ganun siya ka-direct.
mm.
Hindi pa siya
But
nagpo-project ng ganun.
why not ask VP Sarah? Why? Because I think she still has a hand because she's the vice president. So why not ask VP Sarah about um, the issue concerning gold? Because that is very important. If the country is
Yes,
deficit for 2 billion, is it 2 billion? Then she has to have some answers to that too. If the president can't do it, then why not she do it?
yeah. Yun nga eh. That's why, kaya nga she has to do better in terms of communicating the sentiments of the Filipino people. She has to stand up, she has to rise up, and then be the leader that the Filipino people wants her to be.
Correct.
Hindi yung
Yeah.
no more Miss Nice no more Mrs. Nice guy, nice girl, no? No
Yeah.
more nice to Sarah. She has to be herself. Pakawalan niya yung sarili niya. Yung paliparin mo na yung agila. Fly high. And then
Yeah,
be the
I think
leader.
there's a hidden eagle in her heart. I can see that. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just like from, but she really has a record to be very courageous woman, and yeah, she can be. She can be. We have seen that, by her track record, of her being a mayor and the way she ran. Davao when she was a president. I mean, she was a mayor. The way she ran the Department of Education, and without even any noise, right? That she
Ah,
who's this
yung
woman?
mga ibang politiko, doktora, mayor, governor, no? Whatever, pati presidente, no?
Mm.
When they ran, when they had their term, pagkatapos nila, minumura sila ng mga tao eh. Yung galit ba yung mga tao?
Minumura
Oh, di
meaning,
ba?
yeah, minumura for, just in case, some foreigners are watching us. Minumura meaning gaslight them, or not
Cursing the
gaslight,
people.
but backbite them,
F you, mga
backbite
ganon.
them.
The dirty word, the
Yeah,
curse word,
backbite them, hate
F
them
you.
after their term. Yes,
Uh,
okay.
because this the father, and Duterte, the
The
daughter,
daughter. Mm,
they're, hindi eh. Umiiyak yung tao eh, na wag mo
yeah,
kaming iwanan. Love ka namin. And if ganun yung leader, nakakakonect sila sa tao. Kasi nga may performance eh. Tumatatak sa tao. Kaya yung tao, the Filipino people, a lot of Filipino people are clamoring for her. Or in short, the Duterte. Yung tinatawag nilang DNA of a Duterte.
yeah, yeah.
Di ba?
Even
DNA.
the brother,
Yes.
the
That's
younger
why
brother,
when
the younger
you,
brother, the
when,
mayor of Davao right now, when
uh,
he speaks from the
yes,
heart. I
when
mean,
they
and
said, they said,
very
na kahit
authentic.
sabihin niya,
Yeah, very authentic.
curse word, the
Mm,
people will go, yay! They will
yeah,
go, yay! Cheer, cheer and cheer. Because they are able to connect. They are able to deliver. They are able to feel the people. Yun yung
yeah.
pagkakaiba sa Marcos. When President Marcos speaks, it's all English. Wow, 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 wow. Yung ganun ba? And then, it's all promise. And then, pagka nagsalita yung sister, si Senator Amy, ganun din eh. Yung it's all words, empty words. Walang feeling ng pagkatao. Yun yung
Naalala nyo,
pagkakaiba sa ating
it reminds me of the song words. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart
uh,
away. So only words.
uh,
Words are so
only words.
powerful. But not anymore this generation, because this generation, I think, is very awake, and we desire leaders who don't only speak words, but they speak words of wisdom. And words of wisdom means that they know what they're talking about, they can empathize, and they walk their talk, right? Okay, sir,
Yes.
how about Inday Sara? Okay, in the Philippines, we call our vice president Inday Sara. So how about her generosity?
How about?
Generosity. Her
I didn't get the
generosity. Generosity. Generosity.
Ah,
Hmm.
she's very kind. She's very kind.
Eh, walang ayuda siya because she doesn't have the
Ah,
budget. So, no
tsaka,
ayuda. No, okay. Well, ayuda meaning giving alms to the poor. She doesn't give
ah,
alms to the poor, but she helps. So how does she do that with the limited budget that was given to her?
yes, but many are contributing
Uh,
na in their own little way they help. You
uh,
see, he inspires people to help other people.
mm,
Kaya nga ibang klase rin eh. Yung rockstar na style no? Just like the father, just like the brother, and she has her own way of doing things. Buntaling ka kung sira ka, sitahin ka, yung very subtle na tirada. She's very subtle in commenting na galit na siya sa'yo, pero she doesn't really show na galit siya, di ba?
mm.
She can rein herself, yung control herself. So kitang-kita mo yung but
At
she's
that
a very,
age,
very
yeah,
generous person.
she's really young. I mean, young. As compared to the gigantic Herculean task of leading a country, she's young.
Politicians,
38, right?
no?
Is she
Politicians
38?
now. The politicians now, they give ayuda, they give help, they appear to be generous. Oh, ito para sa iyo. Remember me next election. May ganun may kapalit. Sa kanya hindi eh.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
she has that confidence na she knows where the people stand para
Mm,
sa kanya. Hindi
mm,
na niya kinakailangan eh. Yung tao na magsabi, na iboboto ka namin 2028, susuportahan ka namin, yung ganun ba? Wala siya sinasabi.
mm.
She she doesn't expect anything in return. Ang sa kanya, tumulong lang ako. Yun yung maganda. Kasi galing sa puso. And she will move heaven and earth para matulungan ang taong bayan na nangangailangan. Very important sa isang leader. Very important yon. Na nakikita mo yung damay eh. Hindi
Yeah,
lang
I can
salita eh.
see that. I can see that through social
Bongbong
media.
Marcos,
I can see
Bongbong
that. Yeah,
Marcos, ang sasabihin ni BBM as the president,
yeah.
uh, we dumadamay kami sa mga Pilipino na nasalanta sa bagyo. Dumadamay kami sa mga nabaha. Eh loko-loko eh 5,500 na flood control projects yun. 1 billion natin yun eh.
Okay.
Tapos kami nakikiramay sa mga nabaha. Pero nasaan siya? Nagparty siya eh.
Ah,
Oh, kaya nga,
Duran.
kaya nga,
Was that
ano,
during the Duran?
may disconnect. May disconnect. Kay Sara, pagka sinabi mong, pagka may bagyo, nandun siya, walang disconnect. Nandun, in unison with the Filipino people. She feels the suffering. She feels the pain. Kaya magandang leader yung ganon. Tama yung ganon leader.
So how about her
Very generous.
generosity? What is your rating?
I'll give her a 9 for
9.
generosity.
Okay. How about her initiative?
Hintayin nyo maging leader yan ng bansa. Kita nyo, maraming gagawin pagbabago yan. Pero sa ngayon, hindi ko pa maritan siya ng ganong kataas. So, initiative, mga 8.5. Okay na yung 8.5.
Yeah, but her track record as a mayor, she really did a lot, you know. We've seen her because she was the top executive of Davao during her time as a mayor. I think I'm not the rater, I'm the interviewer, so I leave it to you. Initiative 8.5, right? Okay.
8.5. Marami pang gagawin yan. Para maging 10 siya, antayin ninyo when she becomes the true leader of the country.
Great. All right, sir. How about her listening? Does she listen to the cries of the people? Does she
live
listen
up
to
to
the
them?
heart? Does she listen to the heart of the people? Rate her
10.
listening skill.
10 siya.
10.
She does.
She does.
Ramdam
What
na
is your
ramdam mo eh.
rating?
Ramdam na ramdam mo.
Yeah. What is your rating?
10.
10. Wow.
I couldn't ask for more. Gagawin niya, if she has 24 hours in a day, sa tingin ko, she will give up 25 hours, no, of her time. Talagang totoong Pilipino yan, si Sara.
Maybe Sarah. All right. We have 37 minutes. Let's move faster. How about her passion? Is she passionate about what she's doing? What do you think? Passion. Her passion.
Mataas din siya dyan, no? Oo. Ginawa niya sa DepEd, tapos as OBP, trabaho lang siya ng trabaho. Kahit
Silently, right? She's a silent worker.
Silent doer siya. Wala siya in-expect na
publicity
accolade.
expected, yes.
Wala, publicity. Trabaho lang eh. Okay yan. 9. I'll give her a 9.
All right, 9. How about positive attitude?
9 rin. 9 rin.
Okay, 9. But then, she was called a spoiled brat by the congressman. What do you think about that?
That's their way na siraan siya. Kasi all this ginagawa ng congressmen, bayad to destroy the Duterte name. Because
demolition.
They have to eliminate Sara. They have to destroy Sara come 2025 para walang mananalo na Duterte-sponsored candidates. Because may mga kandidato na gustong capitalize dun sa Duterte name. So they want to be endorsed. And then, syempre, pipili rin tong mga Duterte ng mga manok nila na who could be for the Filipino people. Now, kung kunyaring sisiraan si Sara because of the 125 million confidential fund at saka yung mga misuse nga ng pera, etc., no? And then yung kay Duterte na all this EJK, etc., and all this pogo na kinoconnect sa kanya, at saka corruption na kinoconnect kay Duterte, di makikita mo kung di ka magpapauto na Pilipino, no? There's something happening here na on a satellite view na the motive really, the intent is to destroy the Duterte name.
Yeah,
And Filipinos should
but
be very
everything, all
careful.
these corruption charges has been cleared by the Commission on Audit. Am I
Yes,
right? Ah,
and it's a long process. My wife is a retired COA, and it's a long
ah,
process.
mm,
So yun nga 125 million, there's no concern. How about the billions na
yeah,
sa kanila rin
yeah.
na na ano rin may
So you
anong
think
tawag
there's a
doon?
double standard
Palawan.
here? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, double standards. And then there's no concern about then sinasabi nila sa Congress, the Filipino people they are entitled to know where you spend the 125 million confidential funds.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
people ought to know before we allow you all this budget. Loko-loko pala itong mga congressmen eh. Let me tell you, loko-loko talaga sila. Why? Because they're signing billions, hundreds of millions, in fact billions, by liquidating by certification. And then now, very important how...
I mean, they're not being audited by the COA, by the Commission on Audit?
There's signature sila. Wala nang resibo.
Really?
And what gives them the ethical, the moral na backbone na, the moral and ethical standard na sitahin nila yung 125 million ni BP Sara.
Oh my.
Ano na yun, may proseso. Tapos ipipilit nila na binebate nila si Inday Sara to testify against herself. Sino lumabas na tanga? Yung Congress. Kasi kitang-kita kung gano'n niya na-outwit yung mga congressmen. Pero backfire. Bakit interested yung congressman sa 125 million? Paano yung mga nililiquidate nila? MOOE. Yung ano nila, MOOE, monthly expenses, etc. Na liquidation by certification, walang resibo. Lahat sila 300.
Liquidation by certification without any receipt. And why will COA, Commission on Audit, release the budget and not...
Ang kinakailangan, tignan lang ng COA is sinertify. Kaya ako, Honorable Enrique, do certify that I have spent 20 million, 40 million, how many billions that they were used for the properly. Imagine, tapos sasabihin nila sa hearing, the people ought to know how you spent the money. Bakit ito sila? Ano yun? Hindi natin pwedeng questionin.
Okay.
Kaya nga double standard. They are all hypocrites.
Yeah.
And then lately, makikita mo yung watches nila worth millions of pesos. Their bag. Would you even, ikaw, doktora, would you even aspire to own a bag na worth 5 million? 2 million?
No, it's a waste of money. Because it depreciates. It depreciates.
And how come these people can do such na may mga bahay, merong mga kotse, nanggagara ng mga kotse, hindi lang isa, sobra-sobra. How come they can own a watch na talagang mamahalin, pati yung yung mga damit nila, because it's people's money. It's people's money. Kaya nga nga dyan, yung tignan mo yung SALN nila as against yung assets nila. They cannot explain.
What is a SALN again, sir? What's a SALN?
Statement of assets and liabilities.
Assets and liabilities.
And net worth. Net worth.
Net worth. Oh.
Statement of assets, liabilities, and net worth. So,
all right, sir. What is
every
your
year it tells us, it's public, it's a public document. It tells you how much you are worth. Now, for example, the congressman is worth 12 million. How come they have assets worth 200 million? What's happening? What's happening?
Yeah.
And yung father, si Duterte, he became president for 6 years. Yeah. And he retired, ganun pa rin yung bahay niya.
Yeah,
ganun pa rin yung bahay niya. Wala siyang bagong sasakyan. So, They're living a simple life.
Yeah.
And binabaliktad na ngayon, siya daw yung kurakot. Siya daw yung korap.
Mhm.
At teka muna, sino ba yung bumili ng bahay sa Forbes Park?
Yeah.
Sa bayan pa, lima-lima. O,
Yeah.
sino pa? Sino yung bumili? Sino
Mhm.
yung nagpabili? So, ang daming mali sa ano na to. Sana, kaya nga sabi ko kay BBM, magbabago yung rating if yung governance good governance
Yeah.
Yeah, he does away with corruption. Tanggalin niya yung mga walang yan yung mga nakapaligid sa kanya na mga siraulo. And then he runs the country. Magano siya, mag-drug test siya. He should be okay. The
Yeah.
people will love him and he will be a
Yeah.
good president. Pero wala tayong magawa eh. It's his play. So, mag-comment na lang tayo.
Yeah. You never know. Okay. So, sir, what is your rating for Sarah in terms of positive attitude?
Ano? 9 din yun, 9.
Nine.
9.
Okay.
Kasi
So,
ano siya, okay, she knows yung may ano siya, may vision siya para sa bansa natin.
all
Alam niya
right.
na pwedeng gawin.
So we are already done with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, with the 13 irrefutable values of a leader. But sir, I don't think we will be able to finish everything because given we only have about 29 minutes. I think we need to wrap up for today and let's have
Yeah.
part 2. I don't know when you're free,
Sige.
but I wish we can have a part 2. When are you free, sir?
Sked lang natin. Sked lang natin. Sa susunod, bababaan ko. Masyadong mataas yung rating ko
Sir, no, it has to be objective. It has to be objective.
Yeah, hindi, joke lang ako. Ikaw naman.
8.5
Mataas talaga, wala kang
plus
magagawa. Hindi mo pwedeng,
8.5.
hindi
Okay,
pwedeng bayaran. Mataas talaga.
let us now sum up the partial rating for our vice president. Plus 6 plus 9 plus 10 plus 9.5 plus 8.5 plus 9 plus 8.5 plus 10 plus 9 plus 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. Okay. So, divided by 13. Your rating, your partial rating for the vice president is 8.8. Okay, so let's do the rundown now. Let me share.
Galing ha? Taas
All right. Let me share. I think she deserves it. I think you are a very qualified person to rate them. So, okay, character, 8.5. Charisma, 8.5. Commitment, 9. Communication, 6. Competence, 9. Courage, 10. Discernment, 9.5. Focus, 8.5. Generosity, 9. 8.5. Initiative, 10. Listening, positive attitude, 9. Okay, so partial rating is 8.8. So for our next episode, our gentleman here is going to continue rating our vice president from problem solving, relationships, responsibility, security. Are the people secure under her? Is she not a backstabber, a double crosser? Is she authentic? Is she sincere? This is very important. People ask you, when you lead people, these are the very basic questions people ask you. He's going to rate the vice president on this relationship, security, self-discipline, servanthood, teachability, and vision. So these are very crucial in even choosing or placing. So before we vote, 2025 election, let us be mindful of these 21 irrefutable values of sir. All right. So, sir, thank you. Partial thank you, because this is just a partial thank you.
Yes,
A partial thank you. I'm not going to thank you yet. Yeah, I think will still be working a lot. I also have a burden. I have a concern about our Philippine electorate. I might not be living in the Philippines, but I'm still a Filipino by blood. Our passports might change, but our blood will not change. Our love for our country remains. And so I'd like to help. I thank you so much for giving me, and I feel so honored that I'm just a humble teacher here in this little school that I have here in the UK. But you gave me this opportunity to to have you as a guest in my podcast, and I cannot thank you enough. So I give you the floor, sir. You have 25 minutes. Come on, say it. Anything you want to say.
Thank you, Doctora. The honor is mine. Thank you for considering me for the interview. No, thank you for the confidence and the trust. I really enjoy rating somebody else rather than myself. Quiet voice, and rather than rating myself. I enjoy rating the president and now VP Sara, and I hope we will be able to finish the remaining traits of a leader.
Yeah,
So
sir, and
I hope that
don't get sick.
your audience
Don't get sick.
are happy. I
Mm,
hope that you are all in agreement regarding the rating.
yeah,
But if not, then you can have your own rating and you can comment
yeah,
kay Doktora.
yeah,
Comment kay Doktora. Participate
yeah.
because
You have to
ano
participate.
naman yan eh, kanya-kanyang opinion.
And
So I
we can have a debate here, pro
yes,
Marcos.
I hope na
Yeah.
ano, you more power to you, Doktora, no? More
Thank you so
power.
much. Yeah.
I love your podcast, and I hope that one day you'll be here in the country to do all this leadership training.
Oh, that's
We
my
need
wish.
really more leaders. We need more leaders for the country, future leaders for the country.
Yeah.
And you might be an instrument. You might be part of that. It might be your calling. One day, uh, we can do a lot in making ensuring the country we better leaders. That's a vision that we should
But
take part in.
we can also we can also do it this way. You can
Uh,
be a part of the UK school, and you're the one training the
okay.
Filipinos. Pwede rin po.
Thank
Or
you. Thank you, Doc.
I'd love,
Thank you.
we can work as a team. We can train people from the Philippines on this philosophy, and we can help each other because this cannot be done by one person. This can be done by maybe for the population that we have in the Philippines and many different sectors and provinces. Maybe we need trainers. Maybe we need about 2,500 trainers to start with.
Di ba yung one of our yung discussions you get what is good mga former na mga leaders enumerate all these leaders from noon pa Bonifacio, Aguinaldo, all these leaders, Rizal, all the way down to the present. What's good in them? Calling common traits, and then yun nga, yan, meron ka na nga yan, na 21, di ba? But yung ito, and then ano natin, yung DNA ba? What really makes these good leaders? And then yun nga yun na, how, you know that already Now these leaders should have these qualities And if every Filipino aspiring to become a future leader will have these qualities, wow, ang galing.
We
We'll be
meet,
a better country.
we must make a
Uh,
checklist. Yeah, we can run a program for the Philippines. We can do a syllabus and all the workbooks. We can run a program for the entire country, but I cannot do this alone. I need a team of about, 2005 people.
wow.
Because we need to tap people from the student sector.
Yeah.
People, I mean, students must be trained by student leaders themselves. We need to train people from the education sector. We need people from the governance and politics, mass media, church, because church is also a part of our community. We also need to retrain
I mean,
church leaders, um, families, mothers, fathers. We also need to train because family is a part and parcel of our community. And all these are being run by leaders. Um, who are the leaders of a family? Parents, you know? So we also need to we need to tap all these kinds of leaders all over the community. So, yes, God bless us and God heard our cries for our country. And my prayer for our country is that, and sincerely, um, it's a beautiful, by the way, our country is not a third world. Philippines is not a third world country anymore. It is already a developing country. It moved up.
wow.
It
Okay.
is a developing country already. So, um, do you have something else to tell our viewers, sir?
Okay na. Okay na.
Okay.
Thank you for having me, and thank you for the audience. Thank you for listening. God bless everyone. God bless the
God,
Philippines.
God bless you, Colonel Dado Enrique, and God sees your heart, so God will answer. That's from the sincerity of your heart. Whatever things you do, whether you're vlogging, whatever you do for the country, God sees it, and He will honor the desires of your heart. And thank you
Thank you. Thank
also.
you.
We have to thank God, for giving us good answers, positive answers, because uh, God would always like to desire peace because He came that we might have peace and we will have it abundantly. So we have to believe it that in the Philippines, peace is at hand. Nothing missing, nothing lacking, nothing broken in our country. It's whole. Amen. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Amen.
Crazy Talks with Wise People. Mary Angela Top from Scotland. Rate Your Vice President segment says bye-bye. And see you again. Sir, see you again.
Yeah. See you again. Yeah.
All
Sked mo
right.
lang.
Bye for
Bye
now.
bye. I enjoy.
Bye.
I enjoy it.
I enjoyed
Bye
it
bye.
as well. Bye-bye.